Hi everyone, I'm John. This is my partner, my dad, Mark Cornyn, and we are Sean Crazy Socks.
Right? And what's this show about?
This is a show about the Good Morning News Show.
Good news, huh?
Good news.
But we can't say it's a morning news show if it's 8:30 at night.
Oh, I don't have a dong here.
Well, wait a second. It's morning someplace.
Yeah, maybe it's the other side of the country,
The other side of the world, maybe.
other the world.
Right. All right.
Good morning, good morning, cousins.
Good morning, other side of the world, even if it's 8:30 at night.
Yeah.
Well, I see you're in a good mood, huh, buddy?
I am.
And what's our mission?
Spread your happiness.
Have you been spreading happiness?
I did today.
We got a lot of stuff to talk about today. Where do you want to start? I know you got a joke you want to tell.
I did.
You want to tell the joke first?
Yeah. At first, I need to put my hat on.
Oh, he's got a hat to wear with his joke.
It's Goofy.
It's a goofy hat. Wait, is this because it's a goofy joke?
A goof. So I'm a goof.
Okay, you've been practicing this joke. Let's hear it.
Okay. What did the Buddhist?
You said it. The Buddhist.
The Buddhist monk said to the hot dog vendor.
What did the Buddhist monk say to the hot dog vendor?
Make me one with everything.
You
What other joke?
crack me right up, huh?
Yeah. I'm Goofy.
Ah, that's good for you. And what were you doing most of the day today?
I'm with it today. I'm in a store, and I was telling people that I'll let you know we're doing Indiegogo campaign.
Well, no, but you weren't in the. Don't talk about that. Where were you today? You were in the pop-up store.
Yes, I was
See,
telling people
we only sell online, right? And where do people get those socks?
at SeanCrazySocks.com.
Except we've been running a pop-up store at our warehouse. And you
Pop-up.
like that, right?
Pop-up.
And John loves it because he works in the store and spends his day with our customers, right?
I created all the customers and do well.
And you like that, huh?
I
Plus,
did.
what else did we have today?
And today
We had a tour.
I tour.
We had a group in from AHRC,
Yeah,
right? That's a local social service agency, more showing people what's possible.
I
right?
did.
So, but the pop-up store is fun, huh?
I did.
And you were interviewed on TV today?
I did. I Files One.
Files One came in.
And Long Island.
Long Island, Files One. We should put a link out on that.
Do you know how Long Island is?
Where is Long Island?
In New York, United States, and we live in Long Island.
It's on the Earth. You want to tell
The
people that
Earth.
in case we have some people from Mars watching you?
Yes.
Well, but they came in to interview you because we're talking about our next home.
Yeah. I in Windham.
In Windham. So we should tell folks about this, right? Because we have a vision. We have a dream, right?
I feel like a dream.
We're outgrowing our place. So we need a larger place.
Right.
And we want to build and make on what we're already doing and make sure we fulfill our mission. So we want a place that will let us, yes, we got to have the warehouse and the office, but show what people can do.
Absolutely.
So as we grow, we want to hire more people. We're going to have a studio in the place so that we can do better videos in this, better sound, better lighting, and show our
right.
colleagues off.
Right. And I'm going to have one of the largest warehouse.
Well, we'll have a big warehouse, but we're also going to put a store in there, a warehouse store. So we'll have a store all the time. And what else? We want to have a cafe.
One cafe.
Right? So that people can come. We get a lot of visitors now. We get school tours. We get work groups from high schools and social service agencies. We get customers who stop by. We get tourists who come by.
And
so we'll have a cafe and a store.
And also, are you connected to the food program? I want to have a apartment.
Well, we won't talk
above
about the apartments yet. We'll add that in. But we'll just talk
Okay,
about in our
okay.
building, we're gonna have an art gallery that will display works by people with different abilities.
Right.
And we want to have an incubator so we can give space to startups that are working with people with different abilities. So it'll be a real lively place.
Right.
And we're on Long Island.
And something
Yeah.
else with
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
I'm gonna add. I'm gonna have a swimming pool.
No, we're not going to have a swimming pool. Right? So this is the building we want to build for our business. And we're looking here, we're going to stay on Long Island because that's where our family is, right? That's where all of our employees are,
Right.
right? We're not the type of place to say, we're going to close up and go to Mexico.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
we
no,
have our
it's
people.
not. Yeah.
And wherever we go, we're going to make an investment. And that investment, we want to leverage that. So we want to go to a community that's trying to come back. So we've been looking at Huntington Station, and we've been looking at Wyandanch.
Right.
And we're talking to the town of Babylon, that's where Wyandanch is located.
I call Babylon or Babylon.
Babylon,
Okay, not Babylon.
not Babylon, Babylon.
Okay.
And the master developer, the Albany's organization for Wyandanch Rising, about moving in there. Wyandanch, we want to help Wyandanch come back. It's been down, it's poor, they've
Right.
had bad, tough conditions. There's, there've been a high crime rate. There's some troubles in the schools. Well, if we can make a difference by placing our business there, we want to do it. So Newsday had an article about that today,
Yeah.
and Files One came in, and they interviewed you about it, right?
Right. It's really good.
Right? But the other thing we're now talking to the developers about, they're going to put some housing up. So we've been talking to them about developing supported housing for people with different abilities.
Pretty cool. Big time.
So it could be a very exciting project. It's a couple years away, nothing is signed, but that's some pretty good news. You were in the papers, you were interviewed. That's very cool.
Pretty good stuff.
And somebody else called today. They want to write an article about our appearance at the Microsoft Ready conference.
Oh, yes.
You like that, didn't you?
I got a Las Vegas.
That was in Las Vegas. You like that?
Oh, yeah. Las Vegas, baby.
But we have other good news. We have good news about other people, right? So how about that couple in England?
Oh, yeah. One in the England. What is the name?
Marianne and Tommy Piling. I think that's how they say it.
Yeah. And they are.
They both have Down syndrome.
Donald Trump and 22
years.
22 years, and they got married.
They've been married for 22 years. That's pretty
Congratulations.
wonderful. Do you see yourself get married someday?
Maybe someday.
If you find the right girl? Or the
Yeah.
right guy? Great girl.
Okay.
Right girl. John is learning. You're learning how to talk to girls and even ask for their phone numbers, huh?
I did. Hey, babe. I have a sock bin. I'm a sock tattoo.
You're a sock tycoon, huh? You're a very funny boy. Well, that's some good news. We also have some great news, and we put a link to a story on that in the notes here. Your friend Kayla McKeon.
Yes, I see that better with it.
Well, she's been featured on an ESPN piece
Wow.
on 50 athletes changing the world, together with Special Olympics, featuring Kayla McKeon, who's from upstate New York.
I saw her that way.
And she participates in the Special Olympics just like you. And who does she work for?
She worked for National Dance Day.
And she is a lobbyist, a registered lobbyist.
She is.
And she has Down syndrome. So, she's down there meeting with Congress. You go and meet with Congress, right?
I did.
You guys are changing the world.
Well, right. Our older Kara, make it possible. She won, had Down syndrome.
That's very cool stuff.
And guess what? That
What?
Kara had Down syndrome,
Right?
and we make her. She had Down syndrome,
Right?
and she never hold her back.
Of course it doesn't.
That is more important to her.
Right. It doesn't. All right. So that's some good news. We heard about Kayla and the Pilings celebrating 22 years of marriage. right?
Right.
We have a lot of stuff going on next week. You know where we're going to be Tuesday night?
Tuesday night, yes.
Where?
Town hall.
Town Hall.
That
the town
is
of Huntington,
amazing.
and that's where we live, and that's where we have our business. They're going to present a proclamation to John's Crazy Socks before the next town
That's
board
great.
meeting.
And guess what?
What?
A town right by town hall.
Yeah.
I got a lot of commitments to
Right.
town hall. That's how I.
Right.
One for Johnson socks.
Right.
One snowshoe.
Oh, you got something with snowshoe, right?
Snowshoe and on the floor hockey.
Well, hockey, right? But we're going there with John's Crazy Socks. We're going to bring all our colleagues because they do the work, right?
Absolutely.
Everyone's going to be honored, and then we're going to go out for ice cream.
Ooh,
I'm
that's
treating
nice.
everybody ice cream.
That
That sound good?
gonna be a plan.
And then the next night,
Next
where
night,
are you going to be?
Battle Olympic Best Summer Social.
Right, in New York City, all of the cool people.
Oh yeah, I got move to New York City.
All the cool people.
I got move to New York
I
City.
haven't-
I got live
They're
in
sponsoring
Brooklyn.
the summer special, social, and you're on the committee to raise funds. So John's going to go in. You're going to help raise some money for the Special Olympics. That's exciting.
I do.
And you got some good news this week. What's starting up again?
Oh
Who
yes.
contacted you? What's starting up again? Coach Roth?
Coach Roth, Miss Roth.
And what are you going to start again?
Snowshoe.
So you're going to start training snowshoe.
I
And this is
am.
an amazing thing. John and his teammates, Andrew
Andrew,
Liam,
Liam,
and Brendan,
Brendan.
right? The four guys are on the Huntington Blue Devils snowshoe team.
Right.
Their next competition is not to the end of January, but you're going to start training in August on the beach,
Right.
right?
I'm a big sexy Better Olympic.
Big sexy, that's what you call yourself?
Yes. I don't worry. I don't worry. I'm shy and moderate.
And modest? You're a funny boy. So that's a lot of good stuff. Oh, you want to talk about other things? So we have something else going on. John's going to put some costume change on here. If you go to our website now, there is a sale going on.
right.
We have a midsummer sale, 15% off, and we got the coolest thank you gifts, not thank you gifts, but grab bags with things 50% off.
Right.
That's very neat. And now you got your Christmas hat on. What's that for?
Indiegogo.
The Indiegogo campaign for what?
For Chris Sean Crazy Christmas Store.
John's Crazy Christmas Store, right? So, John, what's your favorite holiday?
Christmas.
Christmas.
I love Christmas.
So he decided, because John's got a lot of ideas.
I do. I smoke out my ear.
Smoke coming out of your ears.
Yeah.
What are you thinking, huh?
Yep.
Well, he wants to open a John's Crazy Christmas Store, right?
I do.
And I don't have socks and hats and greeting cards, Christmas cards and holiday cards,
Yeah,
right?
ornament.
Some ornaments, and they're going to be designed by people with different
Right.
abilities,
And
right?
my favorite pajama pants.
Right? And what's really great, it will spread more happiness and create more jobs for people with different abilities.
Absolutely.
But we need people's help, right? We've been bootstrapping this business. We got no outside capital. Banks don't want to talk to us. We're not, young. We're still too young. They said, you're not even
Right.
3 years yet. Investors come in, they want to buy the brand and shut down our warehouse, let everybody go and go make money somehow. We don't want that. So we've turned to an Indiegogo campaign to raise money so we can get some funds to start
Right.
the Christmas store. Will that be fun?
I give you so
And-
much fun. I'm
And,
so excited.
and so here's what you do. Here's the way it works. You go to the Indiegogo campaign. We put the link there where you can search John's Crazy Socks Indiegogo or John's Crazy Socks Christmas Store. You make a pledge. And in return for that pledge, you get some great thank you gifts. Like you can pledge and get a box of socks that John has designed for Christmas. They're exclusive. You get a great deal on that. If you want to have a party, you can arrange for a tour and lunch at our office. You're going to give a tour,
I do.
and we'll have your friends in, and you come in, and you will make videos with you. and you'll have a lunch with John. That sound great?
That could be
Right.
kind.
And you could become a holiday hero
Yes, I am
by
into him.
getting the $100 pledge. If you get the $250 pledge, you get socks, you get hats, you get cards, and John makes a video for you,
I am.
right? And if you know people with lots of money,
Yeah.
we have some really neat opportunities, particularly for a corporation or somebody who wants to help a not-for-profit. You can get socks that you will make with John, and we'll send you 100 pairs of those socks. And then we'll sell them in our store and donate 10% to the charity of your choice. And here's the big kahuna.
Yes, that.
You can get design socks with John. John will hand deliver those to you anywhere in the United States.
I will.
Bring you 100 pair. And he'll bring lunch. And if you want us, we'll come together. If you want us to speak in front of your organization, a not-for-profit, maybe a fundraiser event, or you want us to speak at your business or your trade association, we'll come and do that, right?
Absolutely, Dad.
So that's very cool. All right. So sports,
Sport.
we have some good news. All right, right. We're done with Christmas. We had some good news in sports this week. What's our favorite baseball team?
The New York Mets.
And they've been winning again. They've been hitting some. Conforto, McNeil, and Alonso.
Yeah.
Right? And today was the Major League trade deadline, and they did not trade Thor. We like
Nope.
that.
I like that.
Syndergaard. We like Noah Syndergaard.
Yes.
They kept him on the team. We like that. And football season is on the way.
Yeah.
And what team do you root for?
New York Jets.
And how are they looking this year?
Awesome.
I-
Jets. Jets.
Right? Very cool, right? Sam Darnold's looking good. Le'Veon Bell did the conditioning test twice. Let's hope they'll be good.
Well, I had Donald jersey.
You have a Darnold jersey. I know you do.
I can want to get it.
Okay. So we get lots of people here. Douglas King. We know Douglas. Douglas is a great advocate for people with some disabilities. He's been out getting the Long Island Railroad to try to make it possible for people in wheelchairs to get on the railroad. Douglas does great work. We're hearing from Gigi's New York. They're liking the idea of working with the John's Crazy Christmas Store. That's very cool. We got a hello from Pamela in New Jersey. Tracy loves your big heart.
Thank you.
You got a big heart. Let's see. And we've got William Mitchell who's saying, hey, you guys have done a good job growing that business.
Thank you.
Mary got her Jaws socks in time for Sock Week.
Sorry. I love sorry.
Right. Jason Catone saying hello. Steve Slack, who is one of the leading citizens in the state of West Virginia. Steve is out there all the time advocating and trying to make it a better world for people with different abilities. He is an awesome man.
Yes.
Right? Jason is checking in. Jason works with us. He's one of our happiness creators. He works in customer service. Couldn't do it without Jason, right?
Dad.
He's very cool. All right. Well, you want to wrap up?
Yes.
You've been working hard?
I did.
Do you like working hard?
I love it.
And tomorrow's you're going to have this fun time.
Hard day night. Baby,
Because-
gotta go work.
Hold up. Because tomorrow I've got to go and spend all day, or not have to, I'm choosing to spend all day at a retreat with EO Long Island, Entrepreneurs Organization Long Island. So I'm going to be gone at that from 9 to 4, and then we have a follow-up from 4 to 7. So I'm dropping you at the office. You're going to be okay.
Yep.
You're going to be busy.
Yep.
How are you going to get home?
Uber.
Going to take an Uber?
Uh,
You're going to take care of dinner yourself?
Yep. I can't do Facebook Live something.
No.
I got a little secret.
Yes. Well, but here's what we want people to know. Of course, John can take an Uber. Of course, John can take care of dinner for himself.
Right.
Of course, you don't need your dad at work. You're an independent young man.
I
aren't
am.
you? And I'm so proud of you.
That
I'm so proud.
I got a little secret.
You want to tell me the secret first before you tell all the folks out there?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Guys, can I have a secret party?
Can you have a party? No, you cannot have a party. You're not going to give out your home address. You're not going to invite 100,000 people over to the apartment tomorrow. Do you understand?
Yeah, that's it.
Wait a second. I thought I was the rule breaker and you follow the rules.
Right. I haven't picked a room.
Well, folks, it's been a good week, right?
Right.
We're doing some good things,
Go think so far.
making things happen, right?
Absolutely.
It's great, buddy. It's great. Okay, so people want to get great socks. Where can they get them?
At SeanCrazySocks.com.
And they can support John's crazy Christmas store. Where?
At SeanCrazySocks.com.
Well, got to go to the Indiegogo campaign for the Christmas store.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. And if people want to come in and see you and touch the socks and feel the socks, we have a pop-up store, right?
Why would you?
And what are the hours of the pop-up store?
11 a.m., 5 p.m.
And it's going to run tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. You love it, don't you?
I do.
So if you're in the area, come on down, get your picture with John. It'll be great fun, right?
I guess I'm gonna look at my dad is.
All right, buddy. You want to say goodnight?
Yeah, Dad. Good night, John. Good night, Crazy.
Bye.
Bye.